Here we have from Edgar Allan Poe, O Tempora, O Mores. O times, O matters, it is my opinion, that you are changing sadly your dominion. I mean the reign of manners hath long ceased, for men have none at all, or bad, at least. And as for times, although 'tis said by many, the good old times were far the worst of any. Of which sound doctrine I believe each tittle, yet still I think these worse than them a little. I've been a-thinking, isn't that the phrase? I like your Yankee words and Yankee ways. I've been a-thinking whether it were best to think things seriously or all in jest. Whether with grim Heraclitus of yore to weep as he did till his eyes were sore, or rather laugh with him that queer philosopher, Democritus of Thrace, who used to toss over the pages of life and grin at the dog-ears, as though he'd say, "Why, who the devil cares?" This is a question which, O heaven, withdraw the luckless query from a member's claw. Instead of 2 sides, Jove has nearly 8, each fit to furnace forth 4 hours' debate. What shall be done? I'll lay it on the table, and take the matter up when I'm more able. And in the meantime, to prevent all bother, I'll neither laugh with one, nor cry with t'other, nor deal in flattery or sportions foul, but taking one by each hand, merely growl. I'll growl, you say, my friend, and pray at what? Why really, sir, I almost had forgot. But damn it, sir, I deem it a disgrace, that things should stare us boldly in the face, and daily strut the street with bows and scrapes, who would be men by imitating apes. I beg your pardon, reader, for the oath, the monkeys make me swear, though something loath. I'm apt to be discursive in my style, but pray be patient, yet a little while. Will change me, and as politicians do, I'll mend my manners and my measures too. Of all the cities, and I've seen no few, for I have travelled, friend, as well as you, I don't remember one, upon my soul, but take it generally upon the whole. As members say they like their logic taken, because divided it may chance be shaken. So pat, agreeable, and vastly proper, and as this for a neat, frisky counter-hopper, here he may revel to his heart's content, flounce like a fish in his own element. Toss back his fine curls from their forehead fair, and hop o'er counters with a vester's air. Complete at night would he begin a.m., and having cheated ladies, dance with them. Fog at a ball, what fair one can escape, the pretty little hand that sold her tape? Or who so cold, so callous to refuse, the youth who cut the ribbon for her shoes? One of these fish par excellent the beau, God help me, it has been a lot to know. At least by sight, for I'm a timid man, and always keep from laughing, if I can. But speak to him, he'll make you such grimace, the Lord to the grave exceeds the power of face. The hearts of all the ladies are with him, their bright eyes on his Tom and Jerry brim. A dovetailed coat obtained at cost, well then, those eyes won't turn on anything like men. His very voice is musical delight, his form would seem becomes a part of sight. In short, his shirt collar, his look, his tone is the beau ideal fancied for Adonis. Philosophers have often held dispute as to the seat of thought in man and brute, for that the power of thought attends the latter. My friend the beau hath made a settled matter. In spite of old dogmas current in all ages, one settled fact is better than 10 sages. For he does think, though I am oft in doubt, if I can tell exactly what about. Ah, yes, his little foot and ankle trim, 'tis there the seat of reason lies in him. A wise philosopher would shake his head, he then, of course, must shake his foot instead. At me in vengeance shall that foot be shaken, another proof of thought, I'm not mistaken. Because to his cat's eyes I hold the glass, and let him see himself a proper ass. I think he'll take this likeness to himself, but if he won't, he shall, a stupid elf. And lest the guessing throw the fool in fits, I close the portrait with the name of Pitts. One of his more fun poems, where he's making a mockery of somebody he rather disdained. At least that's how I read it. I could be entirely wrong. Once again, this was Edgar Allan Poe. I really shouldn't have to repeat that name with every recording. I mean, come on, he's rather famous, guys. And it was O Tempora, O Mores. I hope to see you again.